Good evening, everybody. It is a couple of minutes after 6 on the East Coast. It is Thursday. That means it is time for Elite Extreme Women's EXW Thursday Revolution. Viva la Revolution. I am Susie the Elf, and it is my honor to bring you this show. So sit back, relax, and let's have some fun. I'm going to start sharing this out in just a moment. I need to send a message to my GMs. All right, that's done. Now let's get all this other stuff done. All right. I hope y'all are having a good day. It's been a lazy day for me. I just kind of took it easy till I got up here and got ready for the show. Now my browser doesn't want to cooperate with me. Okay, here. There we go. Now I can get to where I need to go. Hey, Joker and Jose Blanco. Welcome to the show, gentlemen. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you like what you see, and please share out the show. There's a lot of different platforms that you can share it out on. And we are trying to get that magic number of 500 before we have our next giveaway. And so the best way to help do that, y'all can help do that, is by sharing out the show. And I am doing, yeah, whatever. I am not unwell, thank you. There we go. That's what I wanted to say, Jose. Thank you for asking. I couldn't get my words out. All right, I'm going to get this shared out on Skype. Give me just a moment. Shared it out on Twitter. REV Revolution Season 5 Episode 18. And today is 17th. All right, that is shared in the main Skype chat for us, and there it is out on the DWS links. No, I just couldn't get my words out. It's called Susie Brain. That's all it is. It's called Susie Brain. That happens from time to time. Well, it happens a lot. So, there we go. All right, we're going to give a few minutes, let people get in here. I'm going to mute for just a few moments. I'm finishing my snack. You don't want to hear me eating, so I'm going to mute for just a few moments. Give me a minute. All right. Sorry about that. I have one more bite left of my snack. I wanted to get that finished before I got deep into the show. All right. I don't know. Did I ask how you guys are doing? Jose, Joker, how are y'all doing? The next men's show, Joker, is tomorrow. So if you haven't, the match card is set. All the requests. I mean, she's. Glad to hear that you're good, Jose. Um, the she's getting in. Tiny is getting into December, if I'm not mistaken, for her request. So if you've got a request, you better get it in now. And I think you might see your match in December. That's that is how um, that's how far out the requests are. Starting next month, the men are getting 2 shows a month because, well, the women just won't speak up. Um, they're starting to speak up for the Monday show. Not a one is speaking up for the Thursday show. I pay attention to the chat. Nobody's speaking up for Thursday. This is all a GM set show. I've set all the matches for today because Bubs is still out on her sabbatical. So I am GMing Thursday's show right now. And so not a soul has asked for a match for the Thursday show. Need a nap, do you, Jose? Well, don't nap right now. You'll miss all the action. But yeah, you guys, Joker, you guys have stepped up to the plate and you have inundated Tiny with match requests. And I mean, it was looking like it was going to be July before some of these matches were going to get honored. And so she made an executive decision about the Friday shows. I backed her up. I said, go for it. So the the first Friday of the month is going to be dedicated to women's factions. We've got, I'll run this down for you here. Factions. Here we go. We have 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 women's factions. We have 6 men's factions, although one of them only has 2 men in it. So if you are a man and you are looking to be in a faction, contact Shulky. AWI are needing some men in that faction, especially because one of them will be retiring in March. So AWI men's faction is looking for men to join that faction. AWI women, Lethal Libations bar crew, and Death Ride could use a few more women. So contact Shulky, Ripper, and Mrs. Utaker. I'm saying Mrs. Utaker because I don't know who else to contact for Death Ride. She would be able to tell you who to contact for Death Ride. But we do have 6 factions. So Monday, hey Kelly, welcome to the show. How you doing, hun? Um, I just scanning through it, I did not see that you were part of his crew. I don't see your name on there, is why I was saying, contact somebody. I am not unwell, thank you, Kelly, for asking. But anyway, the first Friday of the month is dedicated to the women's factions. The second and third Fridays of the month are going to be Elite Men's Fury. Hey, Wally. And then the fourth Friday of the month will be men's factions. And like this month, was it this month or next month? Next month, September, there are 5 Fridays. So that 5th Friday will be a murderous matchup for the women. So if there's a 5th Friday, then the women will get a murderous matchup show. Otherwise, they're out of luck. Unless they start speaking up. Then they might, actually get a murderous matchup show more often. But right now, that's how it stands. Fridays are going to be dedicated to factions and Elite Men's Fury. That's how we are dealing with the fact that the men are speaking up and requesting matches. I would suggest that, Joker. Like I said, I'm just going on what I see on the spreadsheet where we keep all the information for the factions, and your name's not on there. So until I see it on there, it's not official as far as I'm concerned, because I'm going what I can see. So if we need to get you added on there, hey, we'll get your Ripper can add you onto that. He has access to that spreadsheet as well. So he can add you on there. That is fine with me. Doesn't have to be just Tiny or I. He can add you too. So, but anyway, so that is how the breakdown of the Friday shows will go starting next month. So, there you go. All right. Let's get this show started. We've been at this a little bit now. So we had a chance for people to get in here. If they aren't here yet, that's their tough luck. They should be here. All right, let's go over our match card. All right, in our first match, it is a welcome back to EXW match. Tiffany Sky has been in EXW before. Then she left. She was no longer a part of the company. I don't even remember what happened. I don't know if she left. I don't know. Water under the bridge. She's back. No, there were no hard feelings. She's back. And she is getting a welcome back to EXW match. She is going to be taking on Papura in a cage snap, nap, or tack match. Then we've got tag team action. We've got Hellfire and Brimstone taking on the Super Sisters. That's Karma and Angelina Nightwalker taking on Jennifer Cho and D-Hulk. And this is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Then we've got an Extreme Rules match. We've got Jen Corso taking on Crusher U-Taker. Then we've got a No Holds Barred match. Ariana Valentine taking on Firestar. Then we've got a steel cage match. Cougar Knight taking on Missy Harris. Then we've got a number one contender, revolutionary elimination chamber match. We've got the winners from last week, and one additional person. We only had we had 5 matches. Of course, you take the first 5 matches and the winner of those matches. None of those matches were a tag team match. So I picked an additional person. So the first 5 people were Angelita, Kasara, Jerica Page, Polly, and Jan Cho. And then I picked Cinder. Everybody had a match. Everybody was in a match last week. So I just picked one. And I picked Cinder. I wanted to see how she would stack up against these other 5 ladies. Hey, Ripper, how you doing, hun? All right, so these ladies will be fighting for your number one contender spot. All right, and then hold on here a moment. Those 2 matches weren't supposed to be on there. That's the only reason why I am deleting those 2 matches. And this match is supposed to be a title match. All right, and our Leather and Lace champion has not made it back to the company yet. So, unfortunately, she's been stripped of her title. We have to move on. And so, Yvonne was the number one contender going into the Goodbye 22 pay-per-view. Sunny won last week's Elimination Chamber number one contender match. So these 2 are going to fight it out for the title. I think that's only fair. So that is your match card. Let's get this show going. And yes, I do have info cards. Speaking of info cards, this goes for the men as well as the women. If you are new to the company, I need what you want on your info card. I need that information as soon as possible. I am going to start working on info cards this weekend. If you are returning to the company, you are a veteran returning to the company, and you want your info card updated. Like, for example, Ripper. He needs his info card updated that he's married to Juniper Springhill. As an example. Hey, James Money, welcome to the show. How you doing, hon? So, Ripper needs his info card. Ripper wants his info card updated. So he needs to message me with what he wants on his updated info card. Okay? Carmella, she wants her info card updated to reflect that she has a new stepmother. That needs to be DM'd to me. Send it to me in a DM. Do not put it in the main chat or the Elite Men's Fury chat. I've got to have this in my DMs. I'm liable to lose it in the main chats. I need to please follow instructions and DM this information to me. I can, if your hometown is different than what it is on your call on the PlayStation, I need that to me, as well as what you want on your info. Otherwise, I go by what's on your call on the PlayStation. Okay? So, for example, Crusher. Hers says Roswell, New Mexico. That's as close as it's going to get to being right. So I use Roswell, New Mexico. But if that was not right, and she wanted me to use something else, she would need to message me that. Well, she doesn't, but you know. I'm using her as an example. Hers used to say Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. I went with it, but I knew it wasn't right. Thank you, Joker. I appreciate that. But if you want your info cards updated or you're new, I need the info sent to me soon as possible in my DMs. I would appreciate that. Otherwise, I'm gonna make crap up. I'm gonna get with Nacho and have Nacho make crap up. And you know, if it comes from Nacho, who knows what it's gonna be. So there we go. Let's get this show going, folks. I'm gonna get your poll question up in just a moment. I mean, I can read you some of his bios, some of his info cards. Some of them are pretty funny. All right, help if I could get all the information right. All right, here comes your poll, and here comes your match. Now, the information I have for Tiffany Sky is old, but it's at least something. I'm not going to do all of it. Hailing from Aurora, Colorado. She's an ass kicker whose favorite color is red. Her finisher is called Skybreaker. She is the sister of Demon Joker. I don't know if this is still true, but she at least was the wife of Chris Sharpstein. She is Tiffany Sky. Hailing from Sanford, North Carolina. She's got a whole Mariposa look going on. I love it. She is the daughter of Ghazi and Sapphire, the granddaughter of Mama Hulk and Susie the Elf, the sister of Jeff, Cinder, and Fenris, the niece of Shulky and Super Nacho, D-Hulk, the Crusher and Paul U-Taker, Carmella and Rebel, the cousin of Super Stevie, Incredible Steve, Jan, Super Fighter Joe. She is a former Monday Evolution champion. She is Papura. That's my girl. Okay, is she still married to him or not? Ah, so she was married to him. Okay. Well, what I'll do is I'll just take that out. I won't even bring that up. I think that will be the easiest thing to do. Hey, Rose, how are you doing, honey? All right, Tiffany in control here. But yeah, you'll have to let Tiffany know that she you'll have to let Tiffany know that she just needs to get me what she wants me to tell about her in her info card. So, okay, I said I would read to y'all some of Nacho's bios. I'll read a few of them to you. I'll pick out some of the funnier ones. This was Eros 15, aka Dizzy. That girl used to play in Motley Crue. She became a wrestler after too many demands from Tommy Lee to make a video like he did with that Baywatch girl. She beated him up and realized she was good at it, so she quit the crew. Okay, this one's funny. Leslie am the result of a drunken one-night stand between the angry video game nerd and a Mortal Kombat arcade game. She wrestles on parole for murdering ninjas in public. There's a couple of them. I'll read some more later. The Leslie one was a good one. Yeah, I need info for Kimberly Strawberry from you. All right, thank you, Joker. But you know what I have for her, and you can let her know. And then I've got to turn this down. I need to turn the crowd noise down. You can let her know what I have, and then she can just let me know what she wants that's different. Like, I won't put the Chris Sharpstein on her new card. You know, that will disappear. And Rose, I do know for Kimberly, I know to put on there that she's the daughter of Kelly. But whatever else she wants me to know about her, I need you to let me know. Please DM that to me. Put it in our private messages. So far, this has been a great match between these two. Been good back and forth. No real dominant wrestler. They've been kind of equally in control. Man, come forth, my darling dog. I love you, sweet boy. Oh, you just melted on me. Yeah, sweet boy. Yeah. All right now, Tiffany in control. And I'm getting moonbeamed by my man. Sweet boy. Oh, by the way, folks, 30% off at Redbubble. Everything in the store is 30% off. So if you've been waiting to get anything at Redbubble, this is your opportunity. Usually when they have everything on sale, it's just 20% off. So extra 10% off here, folks. Well, this is a good time to do your shopping at Redbubble. I don't have her store link, but if you message Mrs. Utaker, I know she'll give you her store link. The same goes for her store on Redbubble. 30% off there. And Papura is your winner. She got the submission on Tiffany. Great match, though, here between these two. All right. Why did you go all the way back there, over there? All right, we've got now our tag team match. 100% of you said Tiffany before the win. Oh, what's up with y'all not picking my granddaughter? Shame, shame. All right, so we have Hellfire and Brimstone. That is Alina and Karma taking on the Super Sisters, which is Dee and Shulky. Jennifer. All right, there is your poll. And here comes your match here in just a moment, folks. Now, to tell them apart, Angelina is in the blue and black. Karma is in the red and black. Shulky is in the white top. Dee is in the purple. So white and black is Shulky, and purple and black is Dee. All right, here we go. Joker never bet against a Nightwalker. Nice job, Rose. All right. Hailing from Copenhagen, Denmark, They are the daughter of Angelina Utaker Nightwalker and Chance Nightwalker, the granddaughter of Mrs. and Mr. and Mrs. Utaker and Mordred Nightwalker. They are triplets with Mason and sister of twins Michael and Chase Nightwalker, the great niece of Wrestling Mama and the niece of Katie Nightwalker and Crusher and Paul Utaker. They are cousins of Missy Harris. They are together Hellfire and Brimstone. They are Angelina and Karma Nightwalker. They are the daughter of Mama Hulk, the sister of Sapphire. They are twins. They are the sister-in-law of Ghazi, the aunt of Papura, Jeff, Fenris, and Cinder. One is one of our resident superheroes and one half of our second tag team champions, a Monday Evolution Money in the Bank champion and a former Leather and Lace champion. She was our former Murderous Matchup GM, the wife of Super Nacho, the mom of Super Stevie, Incredible Steve, Jan, and Super Fighter Joe, and the daughter-in-law of Goddess of Pain and Count Z. The other is a former gymnast and dancer, and that's where she got her gracefulness and agility. Together, they make up Super Sisters. They are D-Hulk and Jennifer Cho. Yeah, a lot of information. All right. This is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Ooh, and I have the hiccups. Thank you, Tiffany. I appreciate that. When y'all leave a like, folks, please share out the show as well. Why do we have a man in the ring? There's not supposed to be a man in the ring. I have to fix that. All right, here we go. Pin attempt. 1. And kick out. Karma tried to break it up, but she was too late. Already kicked out. Lena had already kicked out. Another way you can tell Lena and Karma apart, Karma has the straps on her leg. Lena is just wearing the they're not shorts, but the briefs. Ooh, maybe a 7th faction? Interesting. You will see war games, folks. In the factions matches, you will see war games. All right, here's a pin. 1 count. We got a ladder in the ring. Interesting. A ladder. You will be seeing more tables and ladders because there will be no stop signs. Well, occasionally. Look, there's a 2 count there from Shulky on Karma. Ooh, splash there in the corner. And Lena falls on the ladder. Didn't seem to phase her a bit. Here's a pin attempt, but no count. Ref was too slow. Stabby, stabby time. Ref, stabby, stabby. Thank you, Nightbot, for all the updates. Remember, check out the DWS calendar. There's my social media information, Skype and Twitter. Not X, it's Twitter. Oh, D just thrown into the ring. And Shulky just took out Lena. Karma's somewhere on the ring side. D back up. Oh, Karma's back up. be ingested. So far, right now, Hellfire and Brimstone in control. Oh, Shulky, though, breaking that. Ooh, she just took down Karma. Oops, I forgot to play his music today as opener. Kyle Creek is our theme music. I can't think of this. Tune Into That Country or something. I can't remember the name. I'll have to look here real quick. Turn Up the Country is our theme song for Thursday Revolution. I'll play it as an outro. But check out his YouTube channel. Give him a subscribe. That is Bubs' bonus son, as she calls him. Karma trying to break up the submission, and does. All four of them right there at ringside. Karma thrown into the ring. Shulky stalking her. Oh, Karma doing some damage to Shulky there. Dee was waiting for her to get done. Shulky rolls out of the ring, almost taking the ladder with her. Lena going after Shulky. Oh, what a punch. Now she's looking for a toy and gets out the bat. Oh, thunk. Pin attempt in the ring. And Hellfire and Brimstone pull off the victory. You will see them in next week's Elimination Chamber match. And y'all predicted, 100% of y'all predicted them to win. And there it did it again, all the way back over there. Okay, how you spell Corseaux? Jen Corseaux taking on my baby girl, here's your poll. Here comes your match in just a few moments. Okay, I have to see if I spelled that right. Seaux. I did. I spelled it right. I'm proud of myself. I love Jen's look, that pirate look. Boy, that is so unique. All right, I don't know anything about Jen. Like I said, I haven't started working on info cards. I've just basically gotten out blank ones for the new people and ones that have to be remade. Like for those that have switched shows, I remake them because they're color coded. So I don't know any information about Jen Corseaux other than she comes to us via Triple Beat. and she looks like a pirate. She has that pirate look going on. And I tell you, did a great job on the look. Hailing from Roswell, New Mexico. She stands at 6 feet tall, weighs in at 150 pounds. The wife of Paul Utaker, the daughter of Susie the Elf, the daughter-in-law of Mr. and Mrs. Utaker, sister of Ghazi, Rebel, Carmela, the sister-in-law of Sapphire, the aunt of Papura, Jeff, Finis, and Cinder. Karma and Angelina Nightwalker, the niece of D-Train, Bubs, Yvonne, the cousin of Ariana, the fabulous twins, Winter Ann, Firecracker, Cherokee Hawk, and Minnie. She is the fourth Gift of the Goddess champion and a former Friday Fights Warrioress champion. She is Isis, the Crusher Utaker. Oh, thank you. I take it you sent me Kimberly's info card information, Rose. Oh, wow. That was quite impressive, kiddo. Oh, there we go. We've got the correct ref. Oh, what was that? Plum missed. She didn't normally miss. Oh, there's the bat. She cracked Crusher over the head. Oh, in the back. Oh, Crusher knocks the bat out of her hand. Takes her down hard and smashes her into the floor. Headbutt there. Crusher's trying to get the crowd pumped up. Jen fighting back. Picks Crusher up and power bombs her into a pin. Well, only gets a 1 count. She picks up the bat again. Oh, cracks her on the head and the shoulder, the gut. Let's see. No, Kimberly, since Kimberly's the new one, that's the only one I need. Unless you want to add more to Frida and yourself. Jawbreaker. Sends Jen into the corner. Oh, she's going for another toy. And she brings out the chair. Oh, right in the head. Oh, she drops the chair, though. Kiddo, you know better than to drop the chair. Use it until it breaks. Gives Jen an opening. Oh, what a kick to the head. Oh, crush her up, though. It gets kicked again. And again. And a pin there by Jen. I know, toy abuse. Oh, Jen picks up the chair. She's going to wedge it in the corner. Crowd is loving it. They want them to fight forever. But Crusher fights back. Oh, but Jen's ready for her. Look at that combination there. Stomping away with those heels. Well, thank you, Rose, for getting that done. I appreciate that. Little grounded pound there by Jen. That chair still wedged in the corner. Oh, it's the hockey stick. She misses. Bulldog. That's Crusher's favorite move. She goes into a pin now. And a 2 count. Get the hockey stick, kid. That's your favorite. You love the hockey stick. Oh, no, she goes for the bat. Oh, it gets knocked out of her hand. When she was a kid, we took her and one of her soccer teammates. Oh, look at that crack to the head with the chair, to a hockey game, and it was youth hockey stick night. So they were giving away hockey sticks to the youth. Well, we thought it was going to be a smaller size hockey stick. We didn't know that a youth hockey stick meant that the hockey stick was as tall as the youth. Oh, and there's a 3 count, and Jen pulls off the win. Yeah, those hockey sticks were as tall as the girls. We had to tell her buddy that she couldn't use the hockey stick on her brother, because we knew exactly what would happen. They would get in a fight, and she would take the hockey stick and use it on her brother. And we had to tell her, nope, you cannot use the hockey stick on your brother. Yes, it so would have happened if we hadn't have laid down the law about the hockey stick. No joke. Oh, that mat pole ended in a 50-50 split there. Yeah, no hat trick on your brother. No using it on your brother, period. Hat trick or nothing. She would have, no joke, she would have done it too. All right. No holds barred match here. There is your pole. And here comes your match. Battle of the high-heeled boots. That would have to be a Friday show match. All right, hailing from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. She stands at 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighs in at 162 pounds. She is the daughter of Jake the Mountain Valentine, the niece of Rick the Assassin Valentine, and Susie the Elf, cousin of Isis the Crusher Utaker, and Paul Utaker, a former leather and lace champion. She is Ariana the Cat Valentine. Hey, Brandon, how you doing? I like this outfit, Firestar. Hailing from Riverside, California. This entrance fits her so well. Other than the angry face. The angry face doesn't fit her. Don't call her Shorty, or you'll meet her dark side. Her signature move is the fire starter. When she enters the ring, she brings the fire to anyone that steps in her way. She is your 5th Gift of the Goddess champion and your 7th world champion. She is a former Monday Evolution champion. She is Firestar. I love the outfit. I love the entrance. Just perfect for her. Oh, Ariana in control here. Snap there. Oh, Ari's got the bat. Playing a little, and Firestar's got the chair. Ari dropped the bat, knocked the chair out of Firestar's hands. Oh, Ari picked up the bat again. Oh, right in the small of the back. But she loses control of the bat. Oh, Firestar misses. But Ari doesn't. Oh, she missed with the chair, and Ari got her in the head. Kung Fu Firestar. I love it, Kelly. That's a good one. Oh, Ari laid out there. Well, Mord's the faction GM. I would say that would be more of a murderous matchup match, Ripper. So that would have to wait till the 5th Friday next month. But I like it. That's a good one. You know, there's quite a few of them that wear high heels. We could have a best of the high heeled match. I could go in and find all of them that wear high heels and have them all fight each other for the title of best high heels. All right, we got a submission here. And Firestar lets it go. Picks up the chair again. Right on the knee. Oh, nice slam. Picks up the chair. right across the gut, in the head. Oh, and Ari rolls out of the way. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button, please do so if you like what you see. Also, while you're at it, hit the share button. Share out the show. Help us hit 500. The best way to help get to the 500 mark is share out the show. The more exposure the show gets, the quicker we're going to hit that 500 mark. Oh, Ari threw the bat down, sent Firestar into the ropes, but it didn't end well for her, as you can see right there. Oh, Firestar picks up the bat but throws it down. I tell you, they're just abusing these toys today. Rope assist punches in the back. All right, here we go, pin attempt. And a 2 count there for Ari. All right, Rose, thank you. All right, here we go, submission. No joy. Ooh, big clothesline. Let's see, I know Sasha wears them. Goddess. Jen. I'll have to look and see who all else. We'll just have to start making a list. And checking it twice. Finding out who's got heels or not. Yes, she is. By marriage, she is my niece. My first Firestar getting the win there, folks. My first husband, Rick the Assassin Valentine, that is his niece. So she's my niece through marriage. But even though Rick and I obviously are not married anymore, she and I have stayed close. I mean, she was very close. Her and Crusher are very close. And her dad, Jake the Mountain Valentine, when I opened the company, immediately said, Ari's going into your company. And I said, I wouldn't have it any other way. You know, I'll take care of her. And like I said, we've stayed close over the years and have grown even closer. She's almost like another child to me. She played soccer with Crusher, which means I coached her. We took her to tournaments. When Jake couldn't go, she went with us. Yeah, she's just like another kid to me. Okay, so this is a steel cage match. No snap, nap, or tap. Just a straight up steel cage match. No escape. You gotta pin or submit in the cage. All right, here comes there's your pole. Now here's a different look for Missy. This is her second look. All right, here comes your match. Now, if I don't announce a height and weight, it's because I haven't gone in and looked. Hailing from Austin, Texas. She is a former EXW GM, the matriarch of the faction The Family, the wife of Nightcrawler, mom to Abigail Hayne, and her bookend twins, Savannah and Tatiana Knight. She is the aunt of Buds Davids, the great aunt of Georgia Firecracker and Cherokee Hawk, the great aunt of Minnie Firecracker. She wears 2 armbands in memory of her daughter Abigail and her brother Dynamite Prost. Her finishers are Catnap, Cuddle Time, and From Heaven to Hell for Abigail. She is Cougar Knight. Oh, she's only wearing 1 armband this time. So that would be for Abigail. Hailing from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. She stands at 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighs in at 129 pounds. She is the daughter of Wrestling Mama, the niece of Mordred Nightwalker, cousin of Katie, Angelina, and Karma Nightwalker. She is one half of your first tag team champions and a former leather and lace champion. She is Missy Harris. Like I said, a different look here. This is her second look. You'll have to tell me what you think about it. I just decided I was given the okay by Mama to create Missy. I gave her a second look, and you'll just have to tell me what you think about it. Hey, Patty, how you doing today, honey? But yeah, I thought I would give her a little bit of a different look than the kind of the motorcycle look as a second look. And Cougs pandering to the crowd there. Oh, sorry to hear that, Patty. I hope you feel better. Nice match so far. Pretty even back and forth between the two. Nice takedown with that clothesline. Nice back and forth. They've been pretty evenly. evenly matched here. That is called, believe it or not, that is called the French kiss. Cougs going up high risk. And changes her mind. Missy getting up. Crowd chanting, "We're not worthy." They're enjoying this match. Thank you, Rose. I sure do appreciate it. Oh, and a 2 count there for Missy. I am going to be right back here, folks. It has warmed up. And Missy getting the win over Cougar. All right. Don't know why I keep going back to that match every time. All right, there will be no poll for the there'll be no poll for the Elimination Chamber match, but I will get the poll for the title match up in just after the match gets started. I will get that for you, okay? So this is the Elimination Chamber match, and I only have 3 peoples. Let's see, I don't have Cinders. I need one for Lita, Kasara, and Cinder. You know what? I'll just skip info cards for this match. There, just make it fair. We'll just not do info cards at all. Half of them I don't have. All right, I will tell you this. This is the daughter of Ghazi, stepdaughter of Sapphire, sister of Fenris, Papura, and Jeff. and my granddaughter, the niece of Rebel, Crusher, and Carmella. All right, here comes the poll for the title match. Okay. All right, this is the youngest daughter of Super Nacho and Jennifer Cho, aka Shulky. She is the sister of Super Stevie, Incredible Steve, and Super Fighter Joe. I love that name. She is the granddaughter of Mama Hulk and Goddess of Pain and Count Z. The niece of Sapphire and Gauzy. D-Hulk. She is Jan Cho. She is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Utaker, the twin sister of Paul Utaker. The sister-in-law of Crusher Utaker. She's got 5 kids. Angelina, Karma, Michael, Chase, and Mason. I know I didn't put them in the right grouping, but yeah, anyway. She is engaged to Jeff Matthews. She is Angelita Nightwalker. Utaker Nightwalker. What? Yeah. Yeah. She is the foster daughter of Shulky and Super Nacho. She is the daughter of Dracula and Elizabeth of Bathory. She is a vegetarian, only drinks the juice from red vegetables. She's adorable. And because she is in this match, you must be extremely PG. I always, when I did Angelita's, I forgot she has another set of twin siblings. This is Kasara. She is right now, the youngest daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Utaker. She is the twin sister of Killian Utaker, the sister of Paul and Angelita Utaker. She has 5 nieces and nephews. I've already named them all. She is Kasara Utaker. She hails from Dallas, Texas. She is the mom of Steffi, the twin sister of Bubs Davids, the aunt of Georgia Firecracker and Cherokee Hawk, the great aunt of Minnie Firecracker. You don't want to get on her bad side or she will stab you with her sharps. I'm on the no stabby list. I'm lucky. She is Jerica Page. All right, we start out with Kasara and Jerica. Already a pin. Jerica getting the 2 count there. Oh, Ripper, I think it's going to be 2 daughters and 2 sons. I think it's going to be 2 and 2. But right now, she's the youngest. The youngest daughter. All right, who is our first pod person? Who's it gonna be? We all want to know. It is Jantro. And her daddy will be proud she's wearing pants. Well, tights. Under her underwear. Just like her daddy. Pin attempt gets a 1 count for Jan on Kasara. I love you call them batches. All right, who's next? There was a 1 count there. Oh, we have Cinder ready to burn it up. Oh, what a kick. Wait. Is that Cinder or is that Angel? Wait, no, that's Lita. That's Lita. I'm sorry. All right, who's next? Now Cinder comes out ready to burn it up. All right, we got a submission here. That was Jerica. The submission was Jerica and put on Kasara. Pin attempt. That was a 2 count. And that looked to be Jerica on Kasara again. And now it's Polly. was about to say, I didn't think you had a daughter, Rose. That was news to me. Oh, Polly went for a springboard. Nobody there, but she landed on her feet. All right. A 1 count for Kasara on Lita. Hard to keep them all straight sometimes. All right, Cinder. 2 count on Kasara. Okay. Kasara eliminated Cinder. There was a 2 count. Angelina on Jerica, I think that was. Let's see, there's Kasara and Jan fighting. Angelita and Polly. Now it's Angelita and Jerica. All right, Kasara pinning Jan. 2 count. What a punch there by Jan going into a pin. That pin didn't last long. Didn't even get a 1 count. Kasara just tossed Jan. And Polly just tossed Kasara. Angelita's going after Kasara. Well, Ripper, you just don't see as much action on the outsides. It's mostly all in the ring, I'm noticing. That's why you're not seeing the pod breaks. Oh, wait, Jerica was eliminated. I gotta go back. Where was Jerica eliminated? Or who eliminated Jerica? That would be Lita. Okay, then I missed. Kasara being eliminated. Wally, there was no reason to say that. Nobody's saying anything, and they've already been told. Nothing has been said that wasn't that was inappropriate. And they were told at the beginning of the match that this is a PG show, or PG, to keep it super PG. Alright, so Kasara was eliminated by Lita. Alright, pin attempt by Jan. Got a 2 count. Well, Silver Eye's mean, Rose. He's just a big meanie. What a bully. Not giving you any cookies. Tell him I said that. He's a mean bully for not giving you cookies. Well, I don't think the pods are any different than before. Ripper. Successful springboard there by Lita. Oh, pop up Superman punch, Supergirl punch there by Jan. I think that took. It did. Oh, wow. That took Lita, and then she eliminated Polly. And Jan is your number 1 contender. All right, so Kasara got an elimination. Lita got 2. And Jan got 2. But the important thing is Jan is your winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Congratulations, Jan. You are our well, she said you said she couldn't have any. That's being a bully. And if you made 29, she should be able to have more than 4 of them. You bully. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are crowning a new leather and lace champion. We got a new belt. I literally just threw this together in minutes. Come on, come on. Before the show, it's like took me like 5 minutes to put together. I had to do it quick. Um, so that's your belt. The pole is up. Okay, the pole is already up. We've got Yvonne, the vicious one. She was the number one contender before the Goodbye 22 pay-per-view. Sunny won last week. I do too have control of chocolate. I have control from my hand to my mouth. Hand to mouth. So there. I have perfect control. And Sunny won last week's number one contender match. Our current champion is not back yet, so I have no choice but to strip them of the title. I hate to do it, but I have no choice. We have to have a champion. And so this is how we're going to deal with it. We're stripping the champion, and we're going to give Yvonne her title shot. We're giving Sunny her title shot, and they're doing it against each other for the title. So here is your match. Hailing from Las Vegas, Nevada. She stands at 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighs in at 137 pounds. She is the wife of Terrell the Truth Jackson, former radio host and beloved personality, soul sister of Susie the Elf and Buzz David, aunt of Crusher, Georgia Firecracker, and Cherokee Hawk, great aunt of Minnie Firecracker. She is Yvonne, the vicious one. Nope, you can't win against a bunch of women, Silver Eye. Hailing from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. She is the daughter of Blaze McCoy, the sister of Jinx McCoy. Her submission move is called the Blaze of Glory. She was your third Gift of the Goddess champion. She was one half of your third tag team champions. And she is a former leather and lace champion. All she needs to be a Grand Slam champion is the world champion. She is Sunshine Marigold, the hippie gypsy herself. All right. See, you can't prove I have no control because you're not here. So, sorry, Charlie. You will lose that one. Oh, Yvonne's got the sledgehammer. Besides, I can only have certain chocolates anymore, so yeah, I do have control. I have better control than Gallery of Nuts. Oh, what a spear there by Yvonne. And then a basement drop kick to follow it up. Ooh, vicious kick. Now I'm going to go work on that hand. Stomping on it. Well, 8:30, I'll be off the air. Sorry. Oh, and there it is. And with her first title, Yvonne the Vicious One is now the leather and lace champion. Congratulations, Yvonne. I'm proud of you, honey. All right. Let's advance to the next show. Check out our news. Well, we knew that would be in the news. I will check that out, Rose. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate that. So, as I said, we knew that Yvonne winning. Y'all should have known. I did that this would be in the news. Other than that, no other news, so no injuries, which is a good thing. So that is great news right there. That's an interesting matchup. Missy and Savannah versus Jen C and Sunshine. That's interesting. Ripper, that's a good husband right there. Make sure you know what flavor ice cream she wants. Or just get one of everything. Then all bets are covered if you get one of everything. One of every type of ice cream. There you go. All right. Tomorrow will be Elite Men's Fury. We will start at close to 6. Y'all know me. How often am I on time? We just won't be as late as we were yesterday. We will start 6 p.m. Eastern. Hopefully, we will have we'll get the match card posted here soon. Elfie not on the shelfie. Thanks, Patty. Yeah, I'm too big for the shelf. Way too big for the shelf. It'd have to be a super reinforced shelf, like 2 inches off the floor shelf. Thank you all for being here. Remember, each and every show that I give, each and every show I give a thumbs up, and that's for my appreciation for all of you being here. If you haven't given it a thumbs up and you enjoyed the show, please do. And also, please share out the show. We're trying to hit that 500 subscriber mark. And when we do, we're going to have a giveaway. I will be making I'll be making an Afghan blanket for the winner. And so, please share out the show. Help us reach a broad audience with the shares. And hopefully we'll get more and more subscribers. So, if you haven't shared it out, please do so. I would appreciate that. Hope to see you here tomorrow for the men's show. Like I said at the beginning of the show, if you are, no matter whether you're new or a returning star to the show, especially if you're new, I need your info card information. Tell me what you want read when you're coming to the ring. Okay? Please DM it to me on Skype. If you don't have Skype, DM it to me on Twitter or X, whatever you're going to call it. I call it Twitter. Please DM it to me. Do not put it in the main chat or the Elite Men's Fury chat on Skype. I'm liable not to see it. Depends on how active the chat is. So the best bet for me to get your information is for you to DM it to me. Private message it to me. I'm going to be working on info cards this weekend. I'm going to start that process. So please get me that information as soon as possible. What do you want known about you when you come to the ring? Patty, I think you really should update yours. So please get me what you want known about you when you come to the ring. So get me that information as soon as possible, please. Otherwise, I don't have anything else for y'all today. I had fun. I hope you have fun. And hope to see you tomorrow back here for Elite Men's Fury. Have a great evening, everybody. WrestleSense podcast will be coming up shortly, and then Leaning Towards Death will be at 8 p.m. Eastern tonight. So be sure to check out those shows. And tomorrow, I know Crushing Kelly I don't remember what time her Friday show is, but she has a show Friday afternoon. So be sure to check that out. Check out the DWS calendar. If you're a showrunner and your shows are not on the DWS calendar, private message me the name of your show, your company, the days and times your shows are, and I'll get that into the DWS calendar. So do that, and I'll get that updated. So y'all have a great evening, and see you at the other shows, and see you back here tomorrow at 6 at Elite Extreme Women. Good night, everybody.